got a wonderful show for you tonight. We have our regular group of zanies with us. Harvey Korman. Vicki Lawrence. And Tim Conway. And our very special guest star, Mr. Sammy Davis Jr. Let's turn up the lights, see if you'll have any questions before we... Yes?
The people from Reading, Pennsylvania think it's great that you had Tim Conway as a regular.
The people from Reading, Pennsylvania think it's great. How does the rest of the United States feel? Yes.
Eunice tonight?
Tonight? No, we're not doing Eunice tonight. Oh.
Well, we can't do her all the time. You get sick and tired of her.
All right, we got a big show for you tonight, so don't go away. We'll be right back.
From Television City in Hollywood, it's the Carol Burnett Show. With Harvey Korman, Vicki Lawrence, and Tim Conway.
Sensational tonight. You can't tell me they don't dig their hometown boy.
Watch that boy stuff, will you, please? You know how sensitive I am. You know, Si, I still think it was a mistake coming back here. No, I really mean that. Because when I left here 20 years ago, this town wasn't exactly the most friendly for a gentleman of my persuasion.
Johnny, that was yesterday. The world has changed.
Well, I'd sure like to think you're right, babe. Bring in the reporters. All right.
How does the old hometown look to you, Johnny?
Well, it's great to be back, but you know, this is the first time I've ever played.
You're going to star in a movie?
Yes, I'm a Western, as a matter of fact.
A Western?
Yes.
And he opens in a Broadway show in a couple of months.
What was it like meeting the Queen of England last year?
Well, I was so nervous, I don't remember much of it, except that I was very cool, baby. I kept it very light. I didn't give it a soul shake.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Johnny. I didn't mean to interrupt. I don't expect you remember me, do you, Johnny? It's just that I felt that...
Eleanor Simpson. I don't believe it.
That's right. Oh, you do remember. Only I'm married now, and it's Eleanor Wheatley.
Wheatley?
At least I think it is. I'm just so excited. I don't even think I know my own name.
Everybody, this is none other than little Eleanor Simpson. Now, Wheatley, right? I can't get over it. We practically grew up together. See, my mom was a family maid.
Yes, that's right. Oh, I'm so delighted that you remember.
Good.
Oh, by the way, how is your mom?
Oh, just as heavy as ever. I got her a big house in Beverly Hills. I bought it recently, and a lot of servants, and you know something? She's still doing all the cleaning, all the cooking. She's still doing it all herself.
Oh, well, good for her, because she always was the best. I want you to know that our silverware has never been as shiny since she left us. And you were no slouch at shining my daddy's boots. My daddy always used to say that he thought maybe you had some kind of magic spit. I can't tell you how many times Daddy has watched you on TV, and he said, "Oh, I sure wish that boy was back here to shine my boots."
Well, there were a lot of times I guess I could have used the job.
Okay, boys, that's good after you, huh?
Hey, thank you, Mr. Walker. Thank you for coming to...
I'll fill you in on the activities later, huh?
Well, I guess I'd better be scuttling on out of here. You must be awful tired after that wonderful, wonderful show.
Oh, come on. You're not scuttling any place. Won't you come sit down?
Oh, I don't think.
Oh, come on,
All
please.
right.
You know, for 20 years, Eleanor, I've been looking forward to coming back home and and saying hello to all the old friends.
Oh.
Hey, why don't you come out and have a late supper with me, huh?
Oh, well, I'd love to, Johnny, but I don't think I can tonight. Thank you, though.
Okay. Well, then, why don't you tell me about yourself?
Me? Oh, heavens, let's not talk about poor little old me. Oh, let's talk about you. It was just thrilling to see you out there tonight on that nightclub floor, wiggling that cute little body of yours the way you do. And singing that song, Look Out Where I Am. I forgot what I think about it. Oh, and Johnny, your diction. It was just perfect. I understood every single word you said. Hell, you just tossed off those polysyllables like you were born to them.
Well, yeah, I guess Mama did manage to throw in a few long words along with the honey child.
Johnny, you may gasp with astonishment when I tell you this, but well, now don't laugh at me, but, well, I've been doing a little singing myself.
You're joking.
No, I really have. Of course, it's more in the classical vein, not like the kind of stuff you do. And last month, I was in this little operetta over at the Pepper Pot Playhouse.
Yes.
I was, and I had this big part, too. I sang, My object so sublime, I shall achieve in time to make the punishment fit the crime, the punishment fit the crime.
Gilbert and Sullivan, right?
Right. How clever of you. You've done Gilbert and Sullivan, too.
Oh, no, I've never done it.
Thank goodness for that. I do think some things ought to be sacred. Of course, over at the Pepper Pot, we're just small potatoes. But we're happy that way, Johnny. I mean, maybe someday some big talent scout might see all of us and want to send us off around the country on a big tour, but that's just not for us. No. We know our place.
Do you mean by that, Eleanor, that you think perhaps I may be stepping out of my place?
Oh, why, no, heavens, Johnny, whatever gave you that idea? I would never say a thing like that or think a thing like that. No, I'd be the last person in the world to tell somebody, now you just stay in your place. John.
Yes?
Spoon.
I forgot the spoon. I forgot.
John.
You're welcome.
Of course, I suppose there are some people who might say that you're a little out of place doing a Western. Well, I mean, you don't see John Wayne going off and pushing himself into a remake of Porgy and Bess. But I do believe a performer must stretch. Really, must stretch. Many of you people now, why, you're playing upper-class roles. Can't even turn on the TV without seeing a whole bunch of you doing commercials. And, using products and everything. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't bring my Justin back here to meet you, but, well, he's very considerate of me, and he felt that he would be intruding seeing as how you're my old acquaintance, so he said he'd wait for me at the bar.
Well, that's silly. Why don't we go to the bar and we'll have a nightcap? I'd love to meet him. Come on.
Oh, no, I don't think so, Johnny. I think maybe you could meet him at another time when he's in a better mood. Oh, no, not that he had any complaints during the show, mind you. No. It was when the check arrived. You see, this is a very expensive place, and, well, you should have heard him when he took one look at that check. He was absolutely livid. He said, oh, my goodness, what kind of a gyp joint is this? $10 cover charge just to sit and watch a... You remember all the fun we used to have when we was kids? Oh, do you remember that? When we was kids?
I am beginning to remember a lot of things.
Oh, good. We did. We had fun. Oh, one thing I remember that I learned from you, you little rascal, when we was kids.
What was that?
Well, play hide and go seek with you at night. I mean, you could just be standing right in front of me and I never would have known
know something, Eleanor?
Huh?
I think you're right. I am a little tight.
Oh, that's... Oh, all right. Well, I guess I should be scuttling along.
Yes.
Oh, it was so nice seeing you. Oh, and Johnny, thank you so much for asking me out to dinner. I would love to have gone with you if it had only been me.
Well, I just thought you might enjoy meeting some of my friends. And besides, the mayor and his wife are joining us.
Our mayor? Oh, well, I guess that might have taken the curse off it for Justin. I am making him sound so awful, but he's not that way at all, Johnny. You would love him. You would absolutely love him. And he is liberal. I gotta tell you that.
Oh,
very
I
liberal.
imagine
Why,
he
we
is.
own this darling little restaurant over on Walnut Street, and
Oh,
he
yeah.
hires all black waiters.
Oh, marvelous.
Naturally, the cashiers. Why?
Yeah, naturally, I can understand that.
Well, I guess I better be running. Oh, and I would like to say this. You be sure and say hello to your mama.
Yes.
Oh, I sure wish we could get your mama back with us and have her work in our house again. She was something.
No, she just couldn't wait to come back here and work for you again.
Well, you see, we can't seem to get any decent help nowadays now that all the colored are going over to the phone company. Oh, it's terrible. You die, and you can't understand a word they're saying.
Okay. It was great seeing you again, Eleanor, honey.
Oh, Johnny, now you know I have never minded you calling me Eleanor, but don't you think the honey was a bit much?
Oh, you're right. You're absolutely right. And please forgive me for acting uppity.
Oh, of course I will. It was just a slip of the tongue. That's all right. You don't think I'd hold a little thing like that against you, do you?
Thank you.
Of course not. Besides, we're such wonderful friends. Well, goodbye, Johnny.
Goodbye.
And God bless.
Goodbye, Mrs. Wheatley. And God bless you, too.
I am so thrilled that we have this gentleman on our show. We've been trying to get him on for the past 8 years, and his schedule just, we couldn't work it out, and we finally did, and it has been more than worth the wait. There are a lot of talented people in show business, but when you talk about all of them, they're down here, and then you got to go several notches up, and then you reach Sammy Davis.
Now I feel like I'm dressed. I would like to do some songs for you that I've been associated with over the years through Broadway shows and everything. With the help of Peter Matt's orchestra and George Rhodes, my guy, we'd like to lay some on you. Hope you don't mind. Go ahead, George. Yes, I can. Suddenly, yes, I can. Gee, I'm afraid to go on as turned into. Yes, I can. I have just turned the key. Hey, doors, swing wide for me. I was just born today. I will go all the way. Yes, I can. There was another one in the 50s, which I did. The one in the 60s was called Golden Boy. The one in the 50s was called Mr. Wonderful. And in that show, I got a chance to sing this song. Be wise, be smart, behave my heart. Don't upset your cart when there's such temptation. One thing leads to another. Too late to run for cover. She's much too close for comfort now. Then this was this record. When an irresistible force such as you meets an old immovable object like me, you can bet as sure as you live, something's really gotta give. And of course, course, a song that will always remain very special to me because it was my first gold record I ever got many years ago. Hey there, you were the stars in your eyes. Love never made a fool of it. You used to be too wise. Won't you take this advice I hand you like a brother? Saying things too clear, too much in love to hear. Is it all going in one ear and out the other? From a whippoorwill high on a hill, we didn't need pushed it through a horn, clap it till it was warm. Get it to a blue note. Get it, we nursed it. We rehearsed it. We got it together, we gave up the news that the Southland gave birth to the blues. Wow! We nursed, rehearsed, and gave out the news. And that old Southland gave birth to the blues. And I will always be grateful to all the little people in America for this one. Oh, the candy man makes every mix satisfying and delicious. Talking about your time every day. You can even eat the dishes in a dream. Separate the sorrow and collect up all the cream. The candy man. The candy man can. I said the candy man can, 'cause he mixes it with love to try to make the world taste good. What kind of fool am I? What do I know of this life? Why can't I cast away this mask of play? Go out and live my own life. Why can't I fall in love till I don't give a damn? And maybe then I'll know what kind of fool I am.
Not too long ago, many airlines introduced a new low-cost fare which was nicknamed the no-frills plan. Simply put, it meant that you gave up some of the little extras like movies, cocktails, stereo, and if you wanted lunch, you had to bring your own. Well, tonight we'd like to bring you our version of the no-frills plan.
This is me. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm in the seat right behind you there. I'm in the no frills section. Yeah. Oh, is that right? Save a lot of money going that way, you know. And it's like they say, you know, the back of the plane gets there at the same time as the front. Pardon me? You mean? Oh, better watch that there. The rug ends right there. Yeah, you know you save $40 by going this way? Yeah. Of course, you don't get any food or anything. Yeah, you show me an airplane meal's worth $40. No way. But everything else is the same, so you just... Just don't have to worry about a flat back here. There we go. A lot safer back here. Good. You ever hear of an airplane backing into a mountain? Thank you.
Are you comfortable, sir? Would you like a pillow?
Oh, I'd love one. Thank you.
All right. There you are. How's that?
Oh, it's better.
Oh, may I take your coat?
Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Here, sir, try this.
Thank you. That's much better. Very good.
Excuse me, are you in the no-frills section?
Yes.
Well, then get your foot off our rug. May I have your attention, please? Our cabin is pressurized for your comfort. It's very unlikely that there would be any sudden change in the cabin pressure, but in the rare event that this does happen, our emergency procedure will be as follows.
Excuse me, I didn't hear what she said.
I said get your foot off our rug. Oh, is your seatbelt fastened, sir?
Oh, no, it isn't. I'll take care of that right away.
Oh, good. Thank you so much.
Oh, miss.
What?
My seatbelt isn't fastened.
So?
Well, it isn't fastened because I don't have one.
Nudge.
Stewardesses, please prepare for takeoff.
Mrs. Pease? Thank you. Would you like to hear some music, sir?
Yes, I would.
All right. $2, please.
There you go.
Thank you. Would you like to hear some music?
Yes, I would.
Off we go into the wild.
Well, I think I'll grab a little shut-eye. It's a second thought. Maybe I'll have a drink.
Sorry, I was just passing.
Get right back. You just stay there.
Excuse me. Can I borrow a cigarette, please? Do you have one there? Just kind of relax. Thank you. Give a light. Thank you.
I'll be serving lunch shortly, sir. Would you like the turkey?
Try the turkey.
All right.
Well, big deal. Comes your $40 meal, huh? I'll tell you something. By the time that turkey gets here, I'll be into my second package of Twinkies.
Here you are, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, maybe it's fast, but I bet you it isn't any good.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We're expecting some very slight turbulence, and I'd like to suggest that you fasten your seatbelts loosely. Thank you.
Oh, maybe you better take the food back.
Oh, no, that was just a precaution. The captain wouldn't let us serve if it would be anything serious. It's nothing.
It's so smooth up here. It's kind of rough back here.
I'm not telling you again. I'm up to here with you. Get right back where you belong. Are you getting off at Chicago?
I'm getting off in Chicago.
Well, then will you please hurry up and get your things and come with me?
What time will we be landing?
Landing?
Stay tuned for the second half of the Carol Burnett Show.
Curly! Another bottle. Hurry it up.
What's the matter with the marshal?
His deputy left him.
Pecos Slim?
Yeah, they've been together 10 years. One night, Bill Pecos just up and left. Badge and baggage.
Was there another marshal?
Where's that bottle?
It's right here, Marshal. I just heard it busting up. I just want to let you know how sorry I am.
Thanks, Sally. I still can't believe it. I should have suspected, but I was blind. Why didn't you say something about it? Why?
Don't blame yourself.
Who should I blame? It's my fault, ain't it? If I was really a good marshal, he wouldn't have to run off with another lawman.
Don't let it get you. There'll be somebody else.
I don't want somebody else. I want my Pecos back.
I mean, you take him back?
It was my deputy. You remember me, Marshal? Ringo. Is that you, Ringo? It's Ringo.
Well, if you came back to laugh at me, you came back at the right time, Ringo. Yeah. The deputy I left you for left me. Funny, ain't it? Well, go ahead. Go ahead, Claude, if you want to.
Now, you're right, Marshal. I did come back here to gloat, but I realized you was taking it this hard.
How'd you expect me to take it? We were together for 10 years. It was more than my deputy. He was my friend.
And you mean to say that I wasn't?
That with you was different.
So you threw me over just like that?
Well, he wasn't young like you and needed the job.
And I didn't? You mean to tell me I didn't? So it was all right for you to tell me that the posse was going to go to Abilene, and I went like a fool. You understand? I went. I spent 2 days waiting on the road to Abilene, waiting. Each moment an eternity. You know what I was waiting for? I was waiting for the sound of your feet. You know something? They never came.
I'm supposed to be waiting on the road. You're supposed to go all the way to Abilene.
This was my first posse. Did you remember?
I'm sorry.
How did you do it to me? You said you wanted me to ride with you. You promised you was going to deputize me. I told everybody. But everybody left me. And them talking about me behind my back. Saying things like, here go Ringo. He was never deputized. Did you really expect me to come back?
I'm sorry, Ringo. I'm really sorry.
Sorry! You say you're sorry? Don't you remember we was gonna be hand in hand? You remember that? Bringing law and order to the restless West. And I believed it. I mean, it's like a tenderfoot. I believed it. All you can think to say is I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ringo, I thought of you so.
No, please don't.
Ringo,
Don't.
couldn't we? Couldn't it be like the way it once was?
What are you saying?
We could start all over again.
Oh, no.
Don't you understand what I'm saying? I'm asking you to be my deputy. What do you say? Can I pin it on?
No, Marshal, no.
Why?
Do you think that time just stands still? You didn't expect me to wait forever, did you?
What are you saying?
Don't you understand? There's somebody else. I've been deputized.
Oh, no. No.
Yes.
I didn't know. Congratulations.
Thank you, Marshal.
Who's the lucky lawman?
Wyatt Earp.
Earp? Some marshals have all the luck.
Hey, Marshal, the Dalton boys know your deputy left you. They're heading this way and they're aiming to kill you.
Ain't Cowtown and no Dalton boys.
Can't you stop him?
If you're talking to me, ma'am, he's doing what any marshal in his position would do.
A marshal should have his deputy by his side.
But he got a deputy.
His deputy left him.
Well, tough rock goes.
Here they go.
What kind of a lawman are you?
Marshal,
What?
I'm going with you.
Really?
Yeah, but there's just one thing.
You name it, Ringo.
If you tell Wyatt about this, I'll scratch your eyes out.
All songwriters have two things in common. They like most of the songs they wrote, and they like all the songs written by a certain talented gentleman. And tonight we'd like to salute that gentleman with a mini musical starring the songs of Harold Irwin.
It seemed like happiness is just a thing called joy. He got a smile that made me lie like one of God. When you're flying too high, like birds sleep in the sky, and hopes make you divorce. The main reason it caused two ladies in the shade of the banana tree. How delectable desirous taking me in the black, black shade of the banana tree. A man's a fortunate child to be born on this elegant isle. You'll need no wedded wife to taste the joys of life. Look, see, nice, agree. Two ladies in the shade of the banana tree. Forget your troubles and just get happy. You better chase all your cares away. Sing a hallelujah. Come on, get happy. And get ready for your judge.
Spot this, not so hot this. Hey there, shy one, you are my one. Why'd you rush off? Want no brush off? I can't compel you to buy what I'd sell you, but I'd like to tell you, like so. You're gonna love me like nobody's loved me, come rain or come shine. Happy together, unhappy together, and won't it be fine? Days may be cloudy or sunny, we're in or we're out of the mud. I'm with you always, I'm with you rain or shine. You wanna have bells that'll ring, you wanna have that'll sing, you want your skies a baby blue, you gotta have me go with you. Hey, you fool, you, why so cool, you, when I'm ready to go steady. You wanna live high on a dime, you wanna have two hearts and shine, you gotta have me go with you all the time, 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 all the time.
Love, love, hooray for love. Who was ever too blasé for love? Make this a night for love. But if we have to fight, let's fight for love.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Man that won you has run off and undone you. That great beginning has seen its final inning. Don't know what happened. It's all a crazy
this world began. There, a one-man woman looking for the man that got away. Down with love, the flowers and rice and shoes. Down with love, the root of all midnight blues. Down with things that give you that well-known pain. Take that moon and wrap it in cellophane.
I'm through with moaning in the mooning in the evening. I'm through with long, long nights of heartbreak, waiting for daybreak.
When the sun comes out and that rain stops beating on your window pane, if your heart holds out, let it rain, let it pour. It won't be long before there'll be a knocking at your door, and you'll know your love has just walked in. I got a right to sing the blues. I got a right to feel low down. I got a right to hang around, down around the river. Don't know why there's no sun up in the sky, stormy weather.
Bluebirds fly
Just
beyond
can't
the
keep my
rainbow.
poor self
Why, oh, why
together.
can't I?
Let's fall in love. Why shouldn't we fall in love?
Our hearts are made of it. Let's take a chance. Why be afraid?
Say for love, who is ever too blasé for love? Make this a night for love. And if we're gonna fight, let's fight for love. You got to accentuate the positive, believe, money the negative, latch on to the affirmative, don't mess with Mr. In between, chicka gong, gong, gang. You've got to spread joy up to the maximum, thrill down to the minimum, have faith, a pandemonium, right over the wonderful to see, chicka-gong, chicka-gong. You've got to accentuate the positive, believe, money the negative, latch on to the affirmative. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
Oh, that yellow brick road.
Thanks so much. Be sure to be with us next week. And remember, without the help of all of us, pollution will continue. So let's end it as soon as possible. I'm so glad we had this time together, just to have a laugh or sing a song. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to say so long. Good night.
preceding program was recorded before a live audience.